from day 6.
Yep, slept in the tent last night for the first time. It was really a good night's sleep. It wasn't cold last night. I think it was down in the lower 40s. It's about what it is right now. We're still working on getting our rhythm together on packing up in the mornings. But we're going to get there. We got out of camp, I think it was, 7:38, something like that.
Yep.
So we got, I think, 9.6 miles today to the shelter. And then, got anything there, hon?
Nope.
All right. So if we see anything interesting on the way, we'll let you know. All right. Bye. There's Lisa making her way down Wolf Laurel Top. That was pretty rough coming off that hill. But she's making it. All the snow and ice is starting to melt. The trail's a little muddy. There's rocks and roots you still got to contend with too.
Sup, Lana?
All right, we'll see y'all down the trail. So since we didn't get to have coffee this morning,
And coffee.
we decided we would stop here. Had to walk downhill 1/10 of a mile and then back uphill 1/10 of a mile. But we had to have water, so.
Water is life.
Yep. But we got our water. Now we're gonna settle down, have us a little cup of coffee. Baby's letting her feet get some air. And then we're gonna head on toward the shelter that we'll be staying at this evening. It's about, how many miles did I say it was? 7.5 miles away?
Not even 7 something.
Yeah, so. All right, so we'll see you down the trail. Yeah, we've been climbing this one hill this morning.
Bags Creek.
It's really misty out there, but you can see forever. Yeah, climbing out of Baggs Creek.
Where we met John
Yeah.
/ Titanium. He's from New York.
Yep. A lot of New Yorkers out here.
He was a cop. We thanked him for his service. Hence his name, Titanium. He's been through a lot. And I'm about to come out of this police, y'all. It's hot.
It's hot. It's got probably in the 50s, 60s by now.
Yeah, I said 50. Is it on that side? Can you see?
Let me see. Oh, wow.
What does it say?
It says 68 on her pack.
Woo!
So.
But I've been in the sun a bit on that side, but.
I'm definitely sweating. I think today's the first day I've really sweat.
Me too.
All right, well, we'll see y'all on down trail.
Good thing you don't have smell-o-vision.
That's right. So, this is one of the views coming off Cow Rock Mountain, I think. That's what we just got through climbing. We'll get ready to start a descent from it. But holy mackerel. Got the blaze. It is, I know with all the mistiness, you're probably not seeing all of this, but wow. Check this view out, babe.
I know. Holy cow. That it in Cow Rock?
You're hilarious.
Hilarious. I have a feeling that big pointy one we got to go over later in a few days.
I don't know. It's up there though, isn't it? All right. It is. All right, we're going to continue on down. We just had to climb down that. I don't know if you can see that blaze on that tree out there. I got my trekking pole, so I really can't zoom in, but every little flat spot that you step down there is ice. So it probably took us to get from the top of that little thing right there down to the bottom, probably 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's take time.
All right. We'll see you down the trail. Well, made it down to Testinati Gap. And 2 words I can tell you climbing off this mountain: ice and mud. Slow going. Really slow going. What'd you say, babe?
I fell again.
Yeah, she fell again. Wasn't a bad one though.
Slide, not a fall.
Yeah, it was a slide into a fall.
No. It was a slide, not a fall.
But we're getting there though. We're gonna stop here, have some lunch. Then we got about a little over 5 miles to go before we hit the shelter. So, all right, we'll see you down the trail. We've been climbing out of that gap for almost an hour. But we get up here and get some decent views.
There better be after all that.
Yeah, we came down that one today.
In the mud.
Yeah, looks like somebody's burning some brush down there, looks like, maybe.
I've been smelling it.
Ooh, that's a rough climb up. All right, we'll see y'all later down the trail. Well, we finally made it down to Hawkpin Gap. Took a little break here, went down to filter some water, which wasn't easy. We can only collect about 3/4 of a liter. So that gives us about 2 liters to get to the shelter. But we're getting there. What you think, babe?
We're getting there.
All right, we'll talk to you later. All right,
End of day 6.
closing out this video. First 4 miles were pretty hard. It was pretty hard till we got to, I think, what, Hawkpin Gap.
Yeah.
And then after that, it was pretty easy.
Other than the mud.
Yeah.
The mud's been a struggle today.
And the last little bit of climbing up, what is it, Sheep Rock Top or something like that. That was strenuous. Coming down wasn't as bad as going up though. I was coming down all day today. Every time we did it, it's just been a nightmare with either ice or mud. So
Mostly mud. I took a spill. I call it a slide, but Tim called it a fall.
But let me tell you, she's a beast. She goes up these hills. She don't even stop. I stopped 4 or 5 times going up these hills. She just motors right along, right on up there, slow and steady.
What did we do, 9 point something today?
Yeah, it was 9.6 today, I think.
So we're at Low Gap Shelter. That means 43 miles. That's what I was just looking at. We've completed 43 miles of the AT so far.
Yep. Tomorrow, I think we got a 9.4 day, and then we're going to get picked up at Unicoi Gap, and we're going to zero in Helen.
Yep.
And we'll get, on our 0 day, we'll give you some video of Helen. Helen's a cute little
German town.
barbarian town, and try to make it, I guess. So, but it's pretty nice.
Yeah, German, I thought.
All right, so we...
See you tomorrow.
All right.
All right.
Good night.